So, hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Going Live. And today we're going to be talking about this resilience. What it says here on my shirt is resilience equals bounce back ability. And so, what that means is after each failure, multiple failures again and again and again, we keep on fighting, we keep on pushing through no matter what happens. And that's really key. We need the mental strength also, and I believe that if we have resilience we can achieve anything in the world, whatever goal that we set. Numerous times we'll fail, but we have the mindset that we will achieve that goal no matter what happens. And each time we fail, we're gonna learn from the mistakes and the things that went wrong, and also grow from that, and then we can become better. And that's useful in all areas of life. So, for the one person who's watching, can you comment in the chat box? Say hi or something. One example of resilience is the first person that comes to my mind is Lionel Messi. Like, he lost the Copa America, I think in 2011, the final, and then the World Cup final in 2014 for Argentina, and then Copa America again 2015 against Chile in the penalty shootout, and then 2016 again against Chile. They lost three consecutive finals. Argentina lost, and then after that he decided to retire. But then after some time he came back, and then new coach came in 2021. They won the Copa America in 2021, and they in the 2022 World Cup, the really first match they lost. And before that, they had a long unbeaten streak, and that Saudi Arabia broke that streak. So then after that, people were like, what happened to them? Is this the same Argentina or what? But that match didn't define them, because it's about the the what the team is about, and one failure does not make you who you are. And in the next matches they played with everything they got, and one by one they reached and went to the next level, and on like that they won the World Cup. And that's a true example of resilience. Messi leading the national team to glory after numerous failures. It's not just one failure, one, two, three, four, more than 4 or 5 failures at the highest level. Like, we ourselves feel the pain after some failures, maybe failing some exam which is not of so importance. But this is such a high level football tournament, and so many tournaments he has lost. And then they won the Copa America, World Cup, and this year again Argentina won the Copa America, showing great example of resilience by Lionel Messi. For the one person who's watching, can you say hi? or ask a question. Any question you have? So one other thing that I wanted to talk about is communication. Communication is really underrated these days. It's one of the most underrated skills, and we need it everywhere for relationship, talking to your friends, workplace, and talking to strangers. We need it everywhere. It's really important, and it's not just in one form. There's speaking, written, non-written, and the top five things that we need to focus on for communication is, so first is the tone, like how you're speaking, the emotion of the words you're speaking, and then there's the volume, like how loud are you. You have to be both loud and vary your volume, high and low at the same time. Change it. And then there's a rate of speech, which means sometimes you have to speak really fast, and then there are times when you're saying things that are important, slow it down. And then there's pausing, which is really important, like I'm doing right now. So pause. And also for the rate of speech, most of the times when it's difficult for us to speak, if you're new or if you're scared of public speaking like I was, now I'm improving. You have to take a deep breath before going on stage, and remember, speak slowly, because no matter what, when you go on stage you will be tensed and speaking faster than normal. So when you do slow down, you will naturally go faster, and that'll be the normal level. So slow down even more to go to the level. So we got tone, pausing, rate of speech, volume, and then the last one is pitch or melody. So when you're speaking, give the words music, tone, the frequency. So when people listen to what you're saying, this it sounds pleasant, and that can attract a large audience. And I believe when I'm speaking to you guys live right now, even though no one's watching, uh, I'm speaking like this large audience and giving a speech to like thousands of people. And so I can see myself. So I know that the face expressions are not so good, but my volume and this speaking on the spot, like there's no practice, so that's pretty good. I'm able to convey the message, and the hand movements is in key, and body language is also really important. Right now I'm sitting, so that doesn't matter. But when you're standing, you have to stand firm and don't shake, and make sure to, if you know, if you're confident that you can walk around and do the speech, then do that. Otherwise, don't try to act like someone else or act like the best speaker out there, because if you don't have that skill, it won't come naturally to you. For some people it comes naturally. So ever since I wanted to improve speaking, I did this thing, like record one video of you, 5 minute video, 5 to 10 minute video, speaking spontaneously without any preparation. And After that, you listen to the audio of that video, not the full video, only the audio, and then hear how that is. Check the tone, if you're pausing or not, the melody, rate of speeds, volume, and most of these may be not so good, not correct, but if you can identify if there are mistakes or where you need to improve, that can really help. And then after that, you only watch the video without the audio to see your expressions and body language, and do that. Then check the improvements needed. Self assessment should be done for both audio alone and video alone. And then after that, the third step is transcribe the video, which means write down everything that you have said, and then check how you can make that even shorter so it can be more impactful and effective. So I suggest you guys to take a 5 minute video spontaneously, just speaking about anything you want. That it can be what you did that day or your favorite hobbies or anything like that, on the spot. It has to be on the spot, and just record that and do the self assessment. Maybe not after that, right then and there. Do it maybe the next day, or so you forget about what you said, and you can have a clear mind and assess yourself. And then do the audio self assessment, video self assessment, and then try to transcribe it or use any tool to help you do that, and check for that. And this is for you to improve communication, but not just doing this will help you. You have to take action, and that matters. Action is really important. Taking the necessary actions, even when you don't feel like it. Like, you have to do the hard work, even when you don't feel like it. You have to keep practicing speaking over and over again if you really want to be better at speaking, or whatever it is that you want to do. You want to be better at football, you want to be better at cricket, dancing, studying, teaching, anything. That's really important.